Okay, welcome back. I'm pt.3. Welcome back to 140k Rogue Trader. We're carrying here with our little group here, and there we go. We're just heading to the officer's deck. It's been a few days since I last played this, so yeah. Make sure we collect everything. Yes, we have. Okay, let's crack on with this, shall we? Okay, we're going to go through the door. Not sure if we've done this bit or not. Oh well, whatever. This is where it loaded it back in, so whatever. Sigmund, we're going to start right up in his face, and Abelard, you're going to start all the way up here. And pick up again. Yes, thank you. Right. So Argenta has run and gun, and we can't see momentum for each enemy that's within a 5 cell radius. Okay, so we don't really need that right about now. Can we get a decent blast off here without hitting me? No. Okay. But if we move around here a bit.
See? Right there.
Now, we should.
Is a prayer.
Ooh, nicely done. Skip that. Okay, you're going to charge up here. Knock him senseless.
Indeed.
Oh, he parried it. That's no fun.
Victory is imminent.
Use brace for impact. That was really not clever. Okay, so we have a sweep now as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to hit this guy in the face.
Another enemy down.
And so they're bringing in some reinforcements. Yay!
It's as good as done.
Death to the weak.
Here they come. There's a nice picture of my ship here.
To non-believers.
A sword class, maybe.
Chaos guides me. I serve the ruinous powers. Out of my way.
Good plan. I think. Right, if we get rid of this guy.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Yeah, it is a shame, isn't it? Analyze, that's what I wanted. Let's get good on this guy. And we're going to leave that. Sister Argenta, you can move up here. Hope I've put her in the right place here. No, never mind. And she missed. Abelard. Slice this guy in half with.
Target well struck. I'd rather not. It will be done. I took care of this one.
There we go.
Chaos guides me.
Oh, man's pretty good with that.
I've suffered worse.
Death to the weak.
Okay,
I am ready for
we're
whatever
going to run up here.
I'll see to it personally.
Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Never mind.
What is it?
Ah!
Blow! Death to non-believers.
This is good. Oddly enough, because now I should be able to slice here. You're going to move up
They
to
who
here.
defend the future own the battlefield.
And you're just outside. Can we reach? No. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do that.
Will do.
Okay, the sister battle is going to push up to
I
here.
will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Doubt is for the weak.
Good hit. Hey, you got all three of them, so that's a good start.
Chaos guides me.
Nope. Him did miss. Okay, we're gonna dodge around the corner here. So we can get that.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Ow.
I've suffered worse.
Okay, you're gonna push up to here. Our momentum's full, so this is good news. We're actually going to... Can we... Yeah, there's no point though, because that bounces around, so yeah. At least I remember it doing so. At least I think it does it? Yes. So yeah, it bounces off. So targeting one person there, no real point.
The
You can come around here.
Emperor will be undone. As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
That'll do.
Indeed. One fewer target.
And done. Nope, not done. Forgot he was over there.
I'll make it happen.
Missed. Never mind. That got rid of him. Okie dokie. Now, oh, come and grab that. Yeah. We want as much stuff as we can grab here. Everybody. Now, do we have any more stuff lying around? No. And go and collect from him. Right. What have we got here? The exact replica of the one Valencia's void ship sits on a pedestal labeled to indicate the compartments and decks of the vessel. Cool. Now, do we have... Yes, we do. We have loot and stuff. Ooh. And multi-key. Some more bits and pieces there. But there's something around here. Oh. Scrolls. Okay, useful. What else have we got? One all the way up over here, which would be that. What have we got here? Cozy area completely destroyed, pieces of furniture, splinters are scattered everywhere. Okay. And I'm assuming there'll be something on this other side. Yep. By shard net, engraved flasks, and grox meat lump steaks. Yummy.
Let us not dawdle.
Okie dokie, up we go.
It won't open. The damned heretics have blocked the door, trembling at the thought of our approach.
A melter charge will help. There's probably one around here somewhere.
Melter charges. Do we have melter charges anywhere? Do I have melter charges already? Machine right set, multi-key. No, no melter charges. Ah, door. Sigmund, open the door, will you?
Just as I planned.
Right, in we go. Goods. More goods. Including melter charges. Ooh, operator's gloves. Ooh. I think I will have them. For now. Stub pistol, 7 to 11. 7 to 12. Well, maintain stub pistol. Alright, that'll do me. 6 to 9, 5 to 7. I think we go switch back to the sword. It does do a bit more damage. He's got his chainsword. We could give him a pistol actually to bust him out a little bit. What we got? Scrappy auto gun now. Yeah, we'll give him my stub revolver for the minute. He might not be very good with it. You can't dual wield it. Oh, we can dual wield. Is he any good at dual wielding though? Weapons. Yeah, okay, cool. That answers that question. 7 to 9, 6 to 9. 6 to 9. She's on with a staff. I don't think she needs a last pistol. I'll take that off because we're only going to use the staff. And I really don't think you need an auto pistol. You've got your bolter, you're good. Unfading valor.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh. Yeah, let's open that door as well actually. Spotted that.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Again, you are a Cominsar.
I always get the job done.
There we go. Open the door. Save melter charges.
Just as I planned.
Ooh.
That's how it's done.
Ooh, shotgun. Very nice. 2 doctor's bags and 2 more melter charges.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
So we can blow more stuff up. Oh, I'm quite happy with that.
Never doubt me.
Oh, we made a big hole in the door. Oh, leveling up. Right, let's quickly go through this then. Ranks available. Bring it down. Okay, nice. Until gain 2 deflection and plus 10 temporary wounds. Nice. Exposed weakness. Removes all exploits from the target, decreasing the target's dodge, parry and armor by minus 15 plus exploits removed times 1%. So 15% realistically unless they've got more. Okay, that's cool. Yep, we did all of that, that's good. And then let's just do here. Leveling slaughter. Until the end removes wounded effects. Until the end of combat, the soldier gains fallen bonuses plus 10 ballistic, plus 15 critical, plus 5. Nice.
Always keep your eye on the place.
So you shoot something, cough, 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 can't see a thing. The roar of flames rings in your ears and choking smoke makes you cough and gasp for air. You instantly recoil from the scorching heat, wiping your face. A moment later, a hazy silhouette forms in the raging wall of fire. You're surrounded by ear-splitting noise and scream. You distinctly hear the sound of footsteps. Then you see the figure walk out the fire towards you. It's Theodora von Valancius.
Are you lost, my heir?
The expression is calm, terrifying for someone whose body is engulfed in an inferno. One of her hands is resting on the hilt of her power sword. The other is raised in an inviting gesture.
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
Despite his commanding tone, Abelard does not sound too confident. He's staring at the rogue trader, and you notice a muscle in his cheek twitching.
I am a rogue trader. I am wherever my will demands me to be. Would you prefer to be elsewhere at this time? Indubitably. But are you ready? I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, you may defeat your enemies. Decide.
So Theodore watched you without blinking. Her snake-like gaze almost makes you forget about the fire searing you, leaving burns on your skin. Your mouth begins to salivate. Each word Theodore speaks like music to your ears. The entity that now dwells in the deepest recess of your mind is pleading, begging, demanding you give an immediate answer. And that answer could be nothing other than acceptance.
Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart, if you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or deceitful promises. Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul.
She is such a fanatic, isn't she? Well, she is, yeah.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel. What are we waiting for?
Okay, let's go through this one here. With who we are. Iconoclast. No, I'm a Cominsar. Don't give a shit about those people, to be honest. They're just the Emperor's pawns. I'm not going to heretical. No. So, guess we're going dogmatic. The Emperor guide the righteous on their path. You step forward, the illusion breaks. A wave of excruciating pain crashes over Theodore's face, fades into the firestorm. You hear the voice of your companions calling from behind, the screams of the weak dying in the inescapable blaze. That day. The burning inferno, the harrowing pyre, the all-consuming storm releases you as you step out, barely able to stay on your feet. Blood is panning in your ears, drowning out the world around you. Your eyes, caked in soot and burnt eyelashes, refuse to open. But free from the flames, you take 2 more steps before collapsing to your knees. The rush of blood in your temples and a horrible pain all over your scorched body clouds your mind, before suddenly retreating if driven away by some mighty will. A new strength spreads through your veins, and despite your wounds, your body is once more ready for the trials and struggle. You open your eyes and see a glow with a warm light before you, the Aquila. The sacred symbol of the Imperium. Yeah, it's on the floor. Look. Look. The 2-headed eagle. The blind looking to the past, and the eye open looking to the future. In the next moment, you are struck with another realization, a repulsive presence, the one that plagued your mind since Vodka Windagew is gone. The fire seems to have burned the entity away without a trace. Go away, you.
Master, can you hear me?
A familiar voice cuts through the din of the pounding.
You're alive. Which is more than I was expecting after what you just did.
A familiar voice cuts through the din of pounding. Senchal Abelard, Westarian, is leaning over you, peering into your face with a look of worry. He notices your gaze and breathes a sigh of relief. Yay!
Praise the Emperor. We passed through the flames. How can this be anything but a portent? For so it is said that the Emperor will bless the worthiest and most steadfast in their faith.
Behind Argentity, Idris Talas doubled over in a fit of nausea. The rest of the people who were following him withered away in the fire that continues to rage mere 2 steps from him. The Emperor protects.
Indeed he does. Oh, if I hadn't seen it myself, I never would have believed.
What happened to Lady Theodora? Did she follow us?
There was no Theodora, witch. There was an illusion, a temptation, a foul taint that tried to lead us astray. But he perceived its true nature.
Damn right.
Is that right, Adepta Sanctimonious? What? We'll just pretend like we didn't see the Lord's Captain standing there in the fire? Abela, you tell her.
Whatever it was, it matters no longer. Your conduct is bordering on madness, or holiness. A path opened behind you, where one moment there was fire, the next only smoldering embers remain. But what am I saying? My eyes must have deceived me. Too much smoke for my lungs. Truly, would you have received wounds like these if there had been no fire?
The wounds are merely a sign of a trial laudably passed. It is something to be proud of, the same as decorations or badges of honor.
No element holds power over the righteous. Even if you're anticipating another wave of pain, it does not come. Your muscles feel strong and your limbs obey you without fail. And yet, deep inside, somewhere next to your heart and stomach, you feel a certain tension akin to that of a taut string. You're at your limit, be it adrenaline or the strength of your faith. It will not carry you much further. Nope.
Did my eyes deceive me? I could swear that I just witnessed you step out of a pillar of fire with the rest following in your wake.
I pushed here to join forces with you and the others. It's time to push to how to expect. It's the only way. We're here to respond to your Vox call, or I load being late for an engagement. Join forces.
Indeed it is. Your wounds.
Lord test succeeded. Ethelred doesn't seem to have a change since you first met, but only at a glance. His face has taken on a strange hue. The skin in his temples appears scaled, and his voice now an uncanny screeching quality. Do not trace of fatigue or stress. The Psychos body has begun to mutate, a consequence of contact with the warp.
Pray, forgive my insistence. I shall not be the one to doubt the faith of he who has passed the trial by fire.
Pass through the cleansing flame.
I have gathered everyone who answered the Vox call and was able to hold a weapon. Yet I do not see the Lord Captain or her arch-militant in our midst. We are still receiving messages in her voice, but she is not responding to direct requests. I last saw Lady Theodora on the observation platform. When did you and she part ways?
It was at this very elevator, Master Ethelred. The Lord Captain, accompanied by the Arch-Militant, headed to her chambers to retrieve an item of particular import. After that, all we heard from her were Vox broadcasts.
Piece of technology used to communicate over short distances or to record sound. Yep, basically radio.
This is troubling, and the timing is inopportune. I am still receiving fragmentary reports from the breach. Kunrad Voigtveer was spotted there, and even what scant intelligence on his activities I have reminds me of descriptions of sorcerous rituals. If that traitor has resorted to witchcraft, we must stop him at once. A reasonable approach. Take your escort with you. You may be waylaid. Once you have found the Lord Captain, you must beg her to go to the bridge and lead the counterattack. The rogue trader's appearance is sure to fill the defenders' hearts with hope, however frightened or exhausted they may be. Until next we meet, may the Emperor bless your deeds. I shall see you on the field of battle.
Okay. Do we have any loots on the way? We do. We have and loot. Loot. Loot, 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 loot. Oh, it's all the way over here. We're going all the way around. Or at least Abelard is. What have we got? High octane Prometheum canister and fire selector mods. Nice. Don't know what any of it does, but we'll figure it out.
I always keep my options open.
Opening the door.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Good. What we got? With forced Thermoplast, armor kits, plus 30 armor. Adamantium hilt guards, and 2 more consecrated Prometheum. Nice.
This is intriguing.
Anything else down here? Yes. Little pile of goods there. Got carbon fiber plates, data conduit cables, diamantium armor plating, molecular edge bayonets. Nice. So, monomolecular, my apologies, and profane, and pipes. Still serve as a stateroom. The generators and machines are and crude wall panellings indicate that it was a maintenance module room rather than an area for receiving guests.
Let us not dawdle.
Up to the Lord Captain's quarters. Off we go. Rombulensis Sybil. Come on. 5. There we go. Okay, so this is Theodora's bedroom. Oh, washroom. I'm assuming there's no... Oh, there is. There's a loot bit back here. Yeah. Oh, it's... Ooh. It's a body. Okay. Uh-oh. That would be blood. That would be Theodora. Yeah, all this would be what is known technically as bad. That's the Archmilitant. A helmet.
Lead us to fortune.
And head. Right. Fresh injury. Okay.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest...
I owe you a debt.
Should I divine our next step?
Alright, come on, you lot. Murder scene looks like something called... Now. Theodore von Valencia's body is sprawled on the large blood-drenched desk. The Archmilitan's corpse still clutching a weapon slumped against one of the bulkheads.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I perceive this?
Lord Captain. Who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere.
I doubt it. He wished humiliation and suffering upon Theodore, not a swift death.
It could have happened in the heat of battle. Not to mention that Mort was here, and he would have protected Lady Theodora to the last. How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Archmilitant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
Obviously not quick enough.
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets it holds.
Right, let's have a look at the Archmilitant's body first. The auto-pistol shot went through Mort's forehead, spraying the floor and the furniture around with blood, brain matter and shards of skull. The safety on the Archmilitant's weapon is off. The killer must have been a split second quicker. Yes. Indeed. So he got his safety catch off but didn't manage to fire. He leaned closer. The cause of death is apparent. What ended the rogue trader's life was an auto-pistol shot, an extraordinarily accurate one at that. Theodora's face bears an expression of surprise, the last emotion she experienced in life. Something was what catch her eye, a heap of blood-spattered parchments and scrolls that had fallen on the desk.
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces drawing closer. Lady Theodora and Conrad and what is that? Ah! Something dark. Enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul, that's for sure. Tainted witchcraft.
It's difficult to say exactly what's broken. The object fell on the floor, and that is as much as you can ascertain. Upon closer examination, the shards appear iridescent rather than completely transparent, as if they've been submerged in promethium. Burny stuff. Reports, accounts, dispatches to go over the scrolls until you stumble upon a document which is slightly different from the rest. A handwritten letter signed with the initials XC. The seal that's vaguely familiar to you. And says, shiver down your spine. The author of this letter, addressed to Theodore von Valencia, is signed with the seal of one of the Holy Order to the Emperor's Inquisition. The secret police of the Imperium that relentlessly haunts heretics, Xenos, and other enemies of humanity.
Yes. No, wait!
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
Yeah, not a good idea to piss off a rogue psycho. That's what they say here. The murder scene looks like something caught the victims by surprise. No one had time to react to what was happening.
Keep your wits about you.
More stuff. A rosary. Ooh, and a cap. I will take the cape, I think. Commerce and Imperium Law. Yeah, I'll take that. Esteemed Theodora, a change in our text has demanded you immediate assistance in our mutual cause. Forthwith, upon receiving this letter and performing the necessary preparations of the crew, you're to depart to the Rycat system. One of my acolytes, Interrogator Heinrich van Kalox, operates within there at the present time. Upon your arrival to the system, you will, without any delay, make contact with him and offer any assistance required of you. After which, you will provide him passage to the Furibundus system aboard your ship. On footfall, the interrogator will remove himself from your presence and await further instructions. Anticipating any questions you have, I will stress that the nature of Interrogator Van Kalox's activities on Viscount Manoris is of no concern to you. If required, Van Kalox will disclose details of the mission himself. Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
Right, do we have any other... No. Okay. What's through here? Yeah, very pretty. Same, it's been smashed. It looks like this was, Huh. I'm assuming this is the way out. Oh, hello.
Run, fools, or fall.
Avalon, you can start right up close. I will also start right up close. The system of battle. Start hiding behind here, and then you can hide over here. Yeah, got it. Armor. I think I can figure out how armor works. Right, let's charge it over here. Do some damage here, and then swipe.
It will be done. Reduced to dust.
Ooh, that got rid of them.
At your beck and call.
My turn.
Taking
We're gonna
calculated
come over
risk
here.
is in my second nature. Never stood a chance. I'll see to it personally.
Gonna use. You come out here.
I took care of this one.
Give it to him. Yeah, that'll do for now. If you wouldn't mind. Yeah, hitting would help. You're going to see what
Anything
weaknesses
else?
we have here.
But of course.
And then you can analyze them as well.
On it.
Good, he gets a hit as it runs away. Oh, that was nasty.
Temporary setback.
The only person he damaged was his own. Right, okay.
Victory is imminent.
Okay, good hit that. And we'll use Endure, because I know that thing's going to turn around in a sec. You can... I will slice this guy down. I'll give you another shot.
I will do my duty.
I'll see to it personally.
Keep him alive. You're going to run over here.
I'll do it. Strike is a prayer.
Good hit. And then you...
What?
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
That worked.
I'll brush this off.
Good.
At your beck and call.
Just going to run straight back in. And then we're going to stab him. And we're going to swing.
It's as good as done. Who, if not me?
It will be done. Victory is imminent.
That's fine.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Run and
That
gun.
is for the weak.
And she missed that one. Never mind.
Be gone.
Got it.
I know how to take risks.
So what do we get? Grace of the Oblivious. Some weapons. Not a lot really. Okay, well that's not going to help me any. But it will help you. Will help you. I don't plan on giving her any intelligence at the minute. I don't think she needs it, so... And we're leveling up again. Right, let's see what we got this time. Fire Sour. Ooh, an extra turn. Nice. Now. Resolve. I think we'll take Commanding Voice. Give me extra range on my abilities. Warrior immediately gains all AP and MP and plus 3 MP until the end of the turn. Okay. Lakeview. Right, Contempt. Whenever an enemy attacks the warrior's next melee against that enemy does additional plus 5 damage. Whereas melee attacks do additional plus 2 that have no allies in adjacent cells. Eee. The warrior's critical damage increased against enemies not armed with a melee weapon. Of warrior, epicenter of slaughter. Whenever the warrior is attacked, they gain plus 1 stack of epicenter of slaughter until the end of the combat. At the start of their turn, the warrior gains plus 1 temporary wounds for each stack. Okay, or thick skin. Plus 1 deflection. Their patron. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to take thick skin. Just the extra parry chance is too useful. Fresh target. Whenever the operative attacks an enemy that's at full wounds. Okay, instant exposure. Exposed weak. Yeah, we're going to take that one. Exposed weakness. Soldier gains the ability to make a number of attacks equal to their weapon's fire rate, minimum of 2, using the weapon and attack normally costs AP until. Okay, so we can. Rapid reload. Soldier gains damage to 3 different enemies. Our soldier gains 80% for the next I think we're going to take Exploit Surroundings. Extra defense. Where she's ranged, I'm going to have a tendency to hide her.
Is there money to be made?
Up to the bridge. And where we are going to leave that for now. So again, I hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far. And yeah, we'll carry on shortly. But thank you very much for your time. I'll see you in the next vid. But for now, I've been Cappadocia. Signing off.